on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Talks with the Don. It is your host, the Don. With me as always, we have T motherfucking Wavy. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Long intro, you feel me? Nah, I mean, how you feeling today? How we feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I had some lunch. I feel great.
Yo, I just want to make a little announcement. We're on episode 10. Talks with the Don made it, man. We made it, man.
I'm crying.
Nah, it feels good. Thank you to all the fans that are still here, you know what I mean, that have been here since day one. You know, I like to put that out there from now. You're the real MVP, no kizzy.
No kizzy. You've been watching us, staying in tune, keeping it up. You know, y'all been commenting. We love it. We love to see it. Keep on doing it.
It's all love all the time, man. So, boom. Let's get into it. So, I recently saw something on Instagram that one of my friends posted, and the discussion was, would you prefer to be rich and lonely or poor and loved?
I wouldn't say that's a tough question, because it's not. I would rather be poor and loved. And I'm not just saying that, you know, to make it seem like, oh my God. Like, no. Because, like, when you're rich but you're lonely, like, money does not solve all your problems. Like, they say money don't buy happiness. A lot of people like to argue that it does. I don't think it does, because I'm broke and I still ain't happy. I had money and I still wasn't happy. So, I mean, I ain't rich, but I had money. I was living up there. You feel me? I was balling, shot calling. But not no more. I'm broke. But
Chill. That's on the DL.
Yeah, I love it. But, yeah. I still be lonely, bro.
You see, that's why I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit, because you just said it. You can be broke and still be lonely, or like even with the love around you, you could still be lonely. Like, I feel like loneliness is something that no matter what it is, you'll always have it. I don't care what anybody tells me. Oh no, I'm not lonely. I can't be lonely. I'm never lonely. That's cap.
I'm lonely. I'm even lonely with people around.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not possible. Like, loneliness is same way there's happiness, there's loneliness. You know what I mean? Like, it's like yin and yang.
Word.
You can't have one without the other.
Why was I just thinking about the yin yang twins?
Yin yang twins. What?
He don't know the yin. You don't know the yin yang twins. Lord,
Is it music?
Yeah,
related?
well, it's
Library. See, I know my music. Don't get me wrong. I know some tunes. But she be plugging me in sometimes.
Well, when this is over, you gotta listen to the Yin Yang Twins.
All right, bet. But nah, I feel like sometimes in some cases, you know, being rich, or in our case, having some bread, definitely, you know, everybody gets happy with money, but like, I don't know, I have to experience that, you know,
fully.
Yeah, I'm not in the 6-figure, 7-figure category where I could be like, oh man, I'm kind of lonely. I got all this bread here, I could buy whatever I want. That's why I don't understand, like, how you could. It's weird, right? It's like a weird thing for me, because you got the bread, you could buy whatever you want that you've ever wanted. I mean, if you want to share it with people, you could share it. And it's like kind of weird how sometimes people could be like, I'm still a little lonely.
I mean, like, a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot, but there are famous people and people that have money that still feel lonely. Like, rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Oh,
He committed suicide, and everybody's like, "Oh, why would he do that? He has all the money in the world. He's so rich." Then and third, because maybe he has personal things that's going on behind closed doors that y'all don't know about. Maybe he is lonely, and y'all just don't know.
that's what I'm saying though. Like,
He just probably wasn't happy. You feel me?
I can see if people are like hounding you for money now, like you giving it out of you're being generous on your own term, like your own thing. Like, here, I'll lend you a little bit there. Here you go, hold that. And now people keep asking you. I can see how that might feel lonely. Like, oh, people only really fuck with me because I have the bread. Outside of that, nobody's really fucking with me. How you said the suicide thing, rest in peace for real.
Rest in peace.
Quick sidebar, if you guys are dealing with mental illness or some situations going on upstairs, definitely reach out. I'll plug in the hotline at the bottom. We don't need no suicides here, man. It's not cool. It's really not. It sucks for not only yourself but the family and the people that have to deal with your death now. It's a trickle down effect. We just, I don't even really want to get into it, but if you have those issues, here's the number. But like I was just saying with the whole number thing, reach out. I mean, you have the bread to reach out to people that hear you. You don't think so? No? It's not that easy, obviously.
It's really not.
It's not. I know, but I just made it sound like it was that easy. Like, oh, hey, I'm having an issue.
Yeah, it's
Solve it.
solve it. It's really not that easy.
Yeah.
Like, especially when not to say that you don't have people you love, people you trust in your life, but sometimes it feels like you can't go to certain people about certain things. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that way.
Like, not soon.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna. We gotta talk outside of the show. Hey, what's going on, peeps? You still here? Nice. Nah, but not continue what you said.
I just mean, it's certain things that may go on in your life that you just don't feel like you could share that with certain people or talk about it with certain people.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say I'm private because I'm not, but I am.
No, there's a level to it.
Exactly. So I'm not just gonna sit here and tell everybody my business or everybody or whatever I go through or whatever. Sometimes I feel like I could deal with it by myself, and then it just gets worse. The loneliness gets worse. The thoughts get you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I could agree with that. Sometimes it gets a little difficult for the Don. Yes, the Don has issues too. I need a tissue. At you, bless you, thank you. Bars.
Mic drop.
That's the sound of the mic. Disappeared on y'all. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to talk to family and stuff because we all have different experiences. We all have different walks of life. A perfect example of who I'm thinking of when it comes to where I can see the rich and lonely is my man Kanye.
Oh,
or Yee. The genius. Not a genius. A genius. I feel like he's a perfect example of rich and lonely because he doesn't have the right people in his corner. I personally feel like he doesn't have the right people in his corner really helping him out. Because there's no way this guy is going to go on social media talking that crazy rah-rah shit. George Floyd.
What?
Fuck the Jews.
For real, somebody needs to help that man. They need to help him.
That's what I'm saying.
The Kardashians don't put a spell on my man now. Because this is not the Kanye I know. Jesus walks. What happened to that?
Nah, scoop de poop. Scoop de whoop de dee whoop. Scooty whoop. Poop.
Please.
Hey, he's a genius. That was bars. You gotta really dissect that bar. The scoop de whoop. Scoop de whoop? Come on,
I
man.
think Jesus Walks was a little bit better. I liked that one.
Hey.
And what's the other song?
We have different tastes.
Flashing light.
Yeah, Flashing Lights is a classic. It's a banger. Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye.
Damn. Nah, no cap though. He's a perfect example because there's just no way, like I said, there's no way he has this big team. Well, I feel like he's losing his team personally. And nobody's checking what he's saying. I get it. It helps publicity and all this, help him keep in the news. But you don't want to be in the news for bad stuff.
I was about to say, that's bad publicity.
Yeah.
Because people don't even mess with him. Adidas is trying to take back their deal with my mans. Balenciaga's about to deal with my mans.
Yeah.
Well, he not even my mans, but that man's like, I ain't associating with you, my guy. But yeah, that's crazy. Now you rich. Now what if you? Well, I highly doubt that people will stop buying his stuff. Because
people still definitely gonna.
Yeah, that's just how the world works. But what if you start to like your sales decrease? It may not decrease like so much, but they decreasing because now you're like, oh, you're a white supremacist. Oh well, you're not. Well, yeah.
Trump is,
Wait, take that out.
Trump is.
Yeah, like.
His
it was
views.
George Floyd. Like, bro, what?
If you actually look, they weren't actually on his neck.
You gotta go, bro.
I was like, I watched it on Drink Champs, and I was just like, yo, there's no way this guy's. I watched it, I'm like, yo, you really just got on there. And the whole time he's talking about the Jewish community, how they don't support the black community. Look.
You know what? Let's not get into race and religion, because that could really mess something up.
Look, I just, man, I personally can't go online. I can't do this. Me talking crazy. That's just not what the Don does. I got the crown. I'm smart.
Yeah, my man, he lost his crown.
You know what? What really affected him the most, what made him go down the spiral, it's his mom. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you watch his 3-episode trilogy show or whatever, Genius. You definitely see the stories of his life. Shout out to my man Cootie or Pootie, one of those names. He recorded that. But once his mom passed, you just kind of see everything go down low. I think that was his rock. I'm not even gonna say I think. I know that was his rock. And once he lost his once he lost his support, it was just downhill. He just started talking crazy, cut Taylor Swift off. I mean,
gosh, that was.
I'm gonna let y'all finish, but Beyonce had the greatest song.
That was something.
That was funny at the time.
I'm crying. Not it was funny. It was unexpected. That's what it was.
Yeah, for sure.
But okay, when did his mom pass? Do you know what year? Anything?
I don't want to say 2010 or something like that. 2000. It's one of those early years. Let's just say that.
So I feel
been
like
a couple years now.
That probably could have been how it started spiraling down. How he started spiraling down.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think Kim K had nothing to do with it at all?
Kim K definitely plays a part into it, but I'm just saying that's what started it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it started, but Kim K now taking the kids, messing with Pete Davidson. Skeet Davidson. My bad.
I'm sorry, but I actually like Pete. I like Pete. He's funny.
Like I said, it's hard to make the Dawn laugh. So if you could make me laugh, kudos to you. You know what I mean?
So Skeet doesn't make you laugh?
Nah.
Ooh.
I mean, like, nah.
That's interesting. Okay.
But, so to answer the question for rich and lonely or poor and
loved.
And loved, yes. In a sense, I'm gonna say I feel like I'm already in the poor and lonely. Not like literally poor.
I got you. On the lower
like, I'm
class.
Not, yeah, lower class. Thank you. T, what would I do without T Wavy?
Ja Rule. See, look, you got a little something in there.
Hey, the Don knows a little tunes too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm already in that category. I kind of want to get a taste, just a little taste, just of the richness.
I mean, who doesn't want to be rich?
But there's a thing now too. There's different levels to rich. Obviously, we're talking about the money. But you could be rich in character. You could be rich in. That's all that comes to mind right now. I drew a blank. I'm sorry. The Don you know, the Don does his thing sometimes. I'm already, you know, I already got the love from my family and stuff. Sometimes, you know, not every time they're gonna show it as like much as you'd like, but you know, it's still there. You got your friends there to support you and stuff too. So there's different levels to the love as well. Now I want to do a little spin off of that.
Hey,
right?
I was just smiling at the people.
Nice. I just want to have one little thing, one little side piece, right? So now we're talking about love and all that. Do you prefer love or loyalty?
Let's think about it. No, I'm sorry. That's kind of hard though, like, cause you know I'm not gonna say hard, but you know people be like, so people. Okay, this is bringing it back to last week's episode, relationships.
Go check it out. It's gonna be
somewhere
here.
Here.
It's gonna be right there.
But when it comes to like relationships, if you're in a relationship, whatever, and your significant other like, oh my gosh, I love you so much, and da 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 da. You love me, but you cheated. How that correlate?
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
So I would consider that as, what is that? Disloyalty? Is that the word?
Yeah. Disloyal.
Disloyal?
Yeah.
I'm not an English major no more. I don't do this. I don't do this.
Judge us. Please don't judge us.
What? And I won't judge. Oh, I thought we was finishing.
Nah, I don't remember the song.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Chris Brown.
Please. But
yeah, so that's me being disloyal. But like, what is loyalty without love?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can't have, like, it's the yin and yang, man. Everything goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You can't have one without the other. My man Leek, I remember he said to me, because I had asked him that question before a couple months ago. Yeah, Leek
the freak.
Shout out to Big Leek, man.
Leaky.
Leek.
I was about to do that.
I'm here for you guys.
I was about to do that.
He said he doesn't have to love you to be loyal to you. And, you know, I was thinking about that for a little bit, and I was like, can you do that, though? Like, you don't have to love somebody to be loyal. I mean,
I think it's different. I feel like you don't have to love someone to have respect for them. That's two different things.
What do you mean?
So it's like, not you, because you know, we homies. Yeah. But like,
she put this now.
Yeah. So say like, I'm like, all right, yeah, like, I don't know, I don't love you, whatever. But I respect you as a person. I respect how genuine you are. Like, if I'm working with you, we in class or whatever, I respect the fact that you get your work done. We in a group. You get your work done, I get my work done. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know you, but I respect you. So I don't know you, I don't love you.
Yeah, okay.
But that type of thing.
If it's like, if you're just like meeting and you don't, okay, yeah, there's no real prior history.
Yeah, like Keith. I don't love him, but I got respect for him because he's my professor.
Shout out to Professor Keith. Mr. Strutler.
Cutler.
Oh, Cutler. I thought it was Strutler.
That's Dr. Strutler. That's a different person.
Different professors. Same major.
I'm crying.
I think.
Actually, his name's Keith, too. It's funny.
Keith Cutler and Scutler. Strutler. 3 names here now. That's another professor. But, yeah. I can see that. Respecting somebody without loving them.
Yeah. Loyalty, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I personally would choose loyalty kind of over love, because nobody wants somebody that's disloyal or unloyal, whatever you want to say. Because now you putting your trust in that person, you're giving them information about yourself, you're opening up, and then boom, you guys fall out. Okay. But now you're telling everything left, right, and center. There's like no more loyalty. Like, we told each other we not telling shit, man. And because we fell out, like, I'm going to do one little thing before, you know, I wrap up my piece. I had a fallout with my boy at one point. I'm not even going to say names. We already established things. We worked it out now. That's still my man. That's my guy. That's my guys. But we had a little fallout in high school, and even though we weren't talking to each other for a couple months, never told his personal stuff. Never really badmouthed him. None of that, because that's the loyalty is still there. Like, and he did the same with me. Like, there's just a level to it. Level of respect, as she was saying. Like, there's levels to it. You can't just, oh yeah, fuck Sheldon, fuck the Don. Yo, you know he did it. He's got 2 brothers.
What? I think everybody knows he has 2 brothers.
And if you don't know, now you know. But yeah, and I was just like, I couldn't do it regardless. That's just not in me. That's just not the Don's way. It's not. That's my piece. I'm out.
I'm crying. I don't know, man. Love over loyalty or loyalty over love, like, that's hard because, like I said, I personally do not think you can have loyalty without love. But that's me. That's my piece. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I would choose one over the other. I hope that if I love you, you love me. We have both loyalty and love, because I'm gonna have to. It ain't nothing to cut that jaw.
Don't play with her. She got the scissors on deck.
Snip, snip. Oh.
Hey, yo, sun's always up in my eye, man. What the fuck?
It's probably an eyelash.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could choose one or the other. But I hope you guys have loyalty for other people, because I am loyal to the people I care about. Okay? Y'all, yeah.
We care about you guys.
Care about you.
You guys made it to the 10th episode. You know what I mean? Like, we care, man. You care as much. You care so much to watch us. So it's only right to care about you guys. You guys are loyal to us, the family here. It's only right, man. Little takeaway for you guys. Everything's a yin and yang. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. Can't have one without the other. In terms of the loneliness, unfortunately, guys, it's always gonna be there. The best way to handle it is talk it out. Talk to somebody that you can trust. You know what I mean? Find somebody that you could trust, that you could express your feelings to. The therapist thing is cool. Spend your bread if you want to, but I personally feel like if you have a close friend that you know you could trust dearly, or a family member, I'm sure they don't mind hearing your things out, because nobody wants, like we said, the suicides. Nobody wants the mental health issues. Let's talk it out, you know what I mean? For the rich people, from my man Yee, brother, the Don's here to help.
Oh, goodness.
Here to help. T.W.T.D, you have anything you'd like to say?
I'll help you too, because you need it. You need some. I'll help you. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr. Kanye.
Yes.
But yeah, you know, loneliness, like my man said right here, it's within everyone. Rich, poor, old, young, all of that, you know? So you just gotta figure out a way, the best way for you to deal with it, you know? Money does not make you happy. I don't care if nobody tells you. Money is not gonna make you happier, okay? Love.
It's a temporary thing.
Love will make you happier, okay?
Yes.
If you got that person there for you, that's all that matters. The money will come later.
Facts. What happened?
Need a tissue for your issues?
Nah. But I do miss you, boo.
Oh my God. Who's his boo?
She knows who she is, man.
Her.
Yo, when you see the episode, holla at me. Give me a call. You still got the number.
That's not. No.
dot 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 bow bow. Make sure you add the bow bow. But yeah, man, it's been fun hosting. Hope you guys learned something, man. And if you guys have anything you'd like to say or get off your chest, come holler at the Don. Come holler at T-Wave. You know you got our Instagrams, man. We leave it in the bios all the time, man. Check us out. Hit us up.
Come see about me.
Hit us up, man. And thanks again to the fans for coming and staying for episode 10.
888.
You know what I mean? Thank you. We
I hope
appreciate
you're still
you.
around for episode 11,
12, 13. Yeah, feel me. You feel me.
Rubs hands like Birdman.
Peace. Peace
In a
out.
bit.
In a bit, bro.